Week 16 in the NFL delivered a Christmas present for football fans. The Dallas Cowboys hosted the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on a Sunday night. AT&T Stadium was rocking. The atmosphere crackled with the electricity of a playoff game. Both teams were fighting for their playoff lives. Every play mattered. The tension was palpable. The Cowboys entered the game as slight underdogs. They had been eliminated from playoff contention earlier in the day. However, America's team was not going down without a fight. They were playing for pride. They wanted to prove they were better than their record indicated. On the other side, the Buccaneers were looking to secure their spot in the postseason. Tom Brady was not on the field this time, but the Bucs still had plenty of weapons. The game was broadcast nationally on NBC and Peacock. Fans across the country tuned in to watch this NFC showdown. Everyone knew it was going to be a close one. The Buccaneers had the experience. The Cowboys had the home field advantage. It was a recipe for a classic. This game featured a constellation of NFL stars. For the Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield was under center. He was looking to prove he could lead this team to the playoffs. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin were his top targets. On the ground, Leonard Fournette provided a powerful running attack. The Cowboys countered with their own offensive firepower. Cooper Rush got the start at quarterback. He was aiming to solidify his position as Dak Prescott's backup. CeeDee Lamb was his go-to receiver. Tony Pollard was a threat to take it to the house every time he touched the ball. The defenses were stacked with talent as well. Micah Parsons, the Cowboys' star linebacker, was a one-man wrecking crew. He was all over the field. Trayvon Diggs, their shutdown cornerback, shadowed Mike Evans for most of the game. For the Buccaneers, Lavonte David and Devin White anchored a formidable linebacking core. The game itself was a roller coaster ride. Both teams traded blows like heavyweight fighters. The Buccaneers struck first. Mayfield connected with Evans for a touchdown. The Cowboys answered back. Rush found Lamb for a score of their own. The lead changed hands multiple times. Turnovers played a key role in the outcome. The Cowboys' defense forced two crucial interceptions. The Buccaneers' offense struggled to maintain momentum. Penalties also hurt the Buccaneers. They couldn't get out of their own way at times. In the end, the Cowboys emerged victorious. They kicked a field goal as time expired to win by a score of 26-24. It was a heartbreaking loss for the Buccaneers. Their playoff hopes were hanging by a thread. The Cowboys celebrated a hard-fought win. They may not have been going to the playoffs, but they had shown they were a team to be reckoned with. So, what does the future hold for these two teams? The Buccaneers will need to regroup quickly. They have a tough road ahead if they want to make the playoffs. They will need Mayfield to step up and play his best football down the stretch. The Cowboys, despite their win, still have some soul-searching to do. They need to figure out who their quarterback of the future is. They also need to address some weaknesses on defense. Fans can catch all the upcoming action on platforms like NFL+, CBS, and ESPN. One thing is for sure, both the Buccaneers and the Cowboys will be must-watch TV for the rest of the season.